All right, everybody. Welcome to Trade Wars. This week is going to be interesting. We have. I'm not gonna say trade wars happening, but we have tariffs being thrown around. With the U.S. and Canada, we got ADP this week. We got NFP. So it's like anything can happen when you have NY open. So let's take a look at the daily. So daily, we've like there's no all-time high being made. So the reason gold is pushing down is because of the like whatever the decisions are being made from what I can see and I can kind of like expect are supposedly should be good for the U.S. economy, which is why we can see the strengthening in the dollar and weakening of gold and weakening of everything else. You can see pound, USD also drop below. That's and BTC also dropped. So that's what I can make sense of. Maybe that's why it's happening, but we'll have to see how things progress over this week. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame and let's do some analysis here now. At market open, obviously we pushed down. We made a wicked rejection on the 1 hour, and it seems like we are currently kind of like uh, filling that wick for more to say. At the same time, I guess we have a support down at 2760. Let's take a look at this on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we have some more information now. Um, and the information we have is now on the 30-minute, we've been pushing down for quite a while, and we've been like 8 candles have been pushing down in the 30-minute time frame. Now the question is, if we're moving down with 8 candles, most probably we will continue to push down. I mean, if you do break below 27.72, you got like a 100 pip range for price to push down, and anything between 27.72 and 27.94, you have a 200 pip range for price to move. Now, what what I would want to see is that I would want to see some sort of support being formed. If I can see some support being formed, I think there's a possibility for price to kind of like retrace, push up. Because, even if you looked for price to retrace and create resistance and retest the low, it's doable. But I think what's going to be better in the meantime would be if we can create some support or create some resistance around here somewhere on the 30-minute time frame, and then get that trade bullish. No, get that retracement as a bullish trade, because we've dropped about 200. If we've dropped 200 pips, a retracement we can get 30-35 pips out of it, pretty much. That could be a possibility. If I want to dive deeper, which I don't intend to, anything above 27.78, it's like a 52 pip range for price to move up. If I had to dive deeper, if I had to go a little bit more deeper analysis, but this is like on the smaller time, 15-minute time frame. So we'll have to wait. But all in all, just waiting over here. Just waiting over here. I think what we'll do is New York session stream. Yeah, I think we'll stream New York. Okay, let's take a look at pound yen here. Start from the daily, and let's remove these zones. Boom, 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 boom. Remove all these zones. Now let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. Looking at the 4-hour, we are creating a resistance, and seems like 4-hour, it rejected this area. So if you look on the 1-hour time frame, we started from right over here, from the bottom on the 1-hour. That's where the gap happened. And look how we're rejecting. We rejected the same place where we had support before. Now we formed resistance. So basically we have this range, this 130 pip range. Let's extend this here to the right hand side. See what we got. It's not that important, but I just want to see why. Okay, it's probably rejected this area over here. Okay, no problem. Now, below that area, I think we have another kind of like support. This is 71 pips away. It's okay, doable. Let's take a look on 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we have some more information. I guess we have to adjust these zones. I think we can adjust the resistance up here, and we can also adjust it right here because we're creating a support. Now we have this range, right? Now we've made sense of madness. Now look, you got resistance, support, you have like 100 pip range, 30-minute candle started. I think if we do create bullet, oh well, like close bullish and whatever, I think, oh yeah, look at that. I think there is room for price to continue to push up. Whoever trades at this point, I think could be a pretty good possibility for price to continue to push up. If you do break down, it's a 50 pip range. It doesn't look like that big of a range, to be honest. This one right here doesn't look like that big of a range, but it is if you break below 195.80. It's like a 50 pip range here. Anyway, we'll see you guys later on for the New York session. This will be interesting for gold. Till then, be safe. See you then.